gentlemen, we have just landed at Noikino International Airport. Cebu Pacific Air welcomes you to Manila. On behalf of your flight deck crew headed by Captain Ablao, the First Officer Arceo, and the rest of the team, we thank you for choosing Cebu Pacific, your airline of choice. Maligayang pagdating. Luzon is the largest and most populous island in the Philippines. It is ranked 15th largest in the world by land area. Located in the northern portion of the archipelago, it is the economic and political center of the nation, being home to the country's capital city, Manila, as well as Quezon City, the country's most populous city, with a population of 53 million as of 2015. It contains 52.5% of the country's total population and is the fourth most populous island in the world. Luzon is the largest of the Philippine Islands, stretching more than 10,000 kilometers. It is where Manila, the national capital, and Makati, the booming financial center, are located. Among the most popular tourist destinations in Luzon are
Intramuros, the old capital, was built in 1571, is another place of interest. Visitors can walk along the centuries-old fortifications of the walled city, visit the historic San Agustin Church and Manila Cathedral, explore the many dungeons and colonial houses, or watch the light and sound tableau depicting the execution by Spanish soldiers of Dr. Serzal at Fort Santiago, where the national hero was interred.
Baroque churches, inscribed as UNESCO World Heritage Sites in 1993, the Baroque-inspired churches in the Philippines stand as testament of the country's Spanish colonial heritage. These Baroque churches, the oldest of which was built in the late 16th century, are located in Manila and the provinces of Ilocos Sur, Ilocos Norte, and Iloilo.
Baguio City. Baguio City is a Philippines mountain retreat with a cool all-year-round climate, pine trees, flowers, and sugar plantations. It is where the Philippine Military Academy is headquartered. Taal Volcano. Taal Volcano is considered the smallest active volcano in the world. This volcano within a lake within another volcano is found in the province of Batangas. A spectacular view of the volcano could also be seen from the cool and popular resort city of Tagaytay. Baguio City is also known as the summer capital of the Philippines.
Vigan. Vigan is a city that combines the rich history of the colonial era and the bustling atmosphere of an Asian city. But it never forgot its roots. The Spanish-era architecture remained, attracting more than 1 million visitors, both local and international travelers, every year. Aside from its historical and architectural significance, a trip to Vigan can also be packed with gastronomic adventures where you can feast on Ilocano food. So, what are you waiting for? Plan a Vigan tour to experience this unique city's old world charm and cuisine. The Banawi rice terraces are terraces that were carved into the mountains of Banawi, Ifugao in the Philippines by the ancestors of the indigenous people. The terraces are occasionally called the eighth wonder of the world. It is commonly thought that the terraces were built with minimal equipment, largely by hand. The terraces are located approximately 1,500 meters or 4,900 feet above sea level. The rice terraces are situated in Cordilleras of Luzon Island. While the rice terraces were important to the Ifugao economy, they also served cultural function requiring intensive cooperation among the people.
Mayon Volcano. Mayon Volcano is an active volcano located in southeastern Luzon, Philippines, dominating the city of Legazpi, called the world's most perfect volcanic cone because of the symmetry of its shape. It has a base of 18 miles in circumference and rises to 8,077 feet from the shores of Albay Gulf. It is one of the Philippines' most active volcanoes because it is renowned for its beauty, as it is feared for its destructiveness, admired for its symmetry and classic cone shape. The volcano was named after a mythological fairy.
Luzon leads the nation's both in industry, or concentrated near mine, and in agriculture like rice, corn, coconut, sugarcanes, mangoes, bananas. A central plain stretching 100 miles or 160 kilometers north of Manila is the major grain-producing region. Farther north are the spectacular rice terraces of the Ifugao Mountaineers. There are extensive coconut plantations on the Bundok and Bicol Peninsula. Iron, gold, manganese, and copper are mined. Forest areas yield excellent hardwoods.
Igorot is the mainstream collective name of several of the tribes in the Cordilleras. The Igorots are tied together by a similar set of cultural practices and beliefs. They highly value nature and they believe that their gods reside in objects such as trees and in the mountains. Wangod Ugay is known as the last Mambabatok, a Kalinga tattooist, from the tribe of Butbut in Buscalan, Kalinga. She has been tattooing for the past 80 years. Wangod is living proof of the tribe's batok, or hand-tapping culture. Marinduque, ceramics, and pottery. Some of the arts and crafts of Marinduque include the following: ceramics, things that are made from heated and hardened clay; pottery, things such as pots and dishes that are made from baked clay. Romblon marble arts and crafts. One's stay in Romblon is not complete without a visit to one of its marble quarries and factories. Comparable to Italy's Carrara, Romblon's world-famous marble comes in a spectrum of shades ranging from white to black with in-between tints of mottled white, tiger white, and onyx. A guided tour to one of the marble factories is enlightening on how marble is processed into work of art. Alright, so we are done touring you in Luzon. See you guys on Visayas and on Mindanao. Thank you for watching!